Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTZ Mr. here coming at you with another video going over explanation of pretty much technical analysis why this secondary dump does not make any sense to me at all. I understand why it could make sense for market structure purposes, but as far as like Bitcoin price and also liquidation reasons, it does not make any sense to me. And I'm gonna get into that. But before I get into this video, you should take the time out to read the disclaimer again in this video to understand what's going on this channel at all times. If you did not do that, please go back and do so that way we're on the same page. So with that said, let's get into this video. So here we are looking at the 4-hour chart on, let's go ahead and just blow the screen up real quick. So looking at the 4-hour chart right here of Bitcoin, and we saw that Bitcoin was trending up for the longest time, like even going back to September or something like that. Or October, I can't remember when it was, but Bitcoin has been on a massive run, especially since like one of those months, September, October time frame, even before the election day. And we needed this correction in order for us to make things sustainable for this bull run cycle. So we had this massive dump that happened over a 3-day period, and then we saw the price of Bitcoin bounce back up, you know, right here at like around $92,260, right? And it bounced all the way back up and changed the daily candle. You know, we can change it over to the daily candle real quick. And, you know, so we saw this bounce back up, and it became a positive gain in day on the daily candle. And, you know, so when you look at the daily candles, let me go ahead and adjust this as much as I can. You can see that we had the first dump, we had the second dump, then we had this dump day as well, but it came back up. Then this right here went back down. Then this day went down. Then yeah, today right now we're on another dump day. So it's you know, what's going on here is that the market movers, you know, just not allowing Bitcoin to go up. Bitcoin would get up all the way up to like 96,600, some pretty much around there, and then it will get back down. It won't go over to $97,000. And when you look at what's going on with the liquidation chart, let's go down here first. And you look at the 1 day. If they would just let price go up to $97,000, you're talking about over, you know, $1.60 billion of liquidations for short positions that would be liquidated, right? But there's so much selling pressure, and I believe that the market movers who are controlling this Bitcoin dump, they are also in short positions, and they probably have not earned enough from their short positions. And when you come over here to the long positions, if you drop it all the way down to just, you know, even 83,880, you're talking about $1.46 billion. That is it. So why is it that they're trying to target the long positions again? Your guess is as good as mine. Outside of the fact that once we saw that big bounce back up after that 3-day dump pretty much, we saw right here, we got people coming in very high leverage positions again. So you got right here, these positions at 100x and 50x leverages can be liquidated at $93,000 pretty much. Then you keep on going down, you got more 100x, 50x leverages that can be liquidated as well. 25x, 50x, down here 92,130. Then you come all the way down to like, let's go keep going down to 90,000, and just pretty much at this moment, you got 25x leverages that can be all liquidated at this point pretty much. After, see, what was that, 89,000? I say 89,000, all 25x leverages can be liquidated. And then you just got 10x leverages, and I'm in 15x leverages myself, but you know, but I'm using very small amount of my trading capital to be able to trade with. So I'm using no more than 15% of my tradable funds to be able to trade with the 15x leverage. So that also helps me protect my account. And if I need to add more funds to my account, I can add more funds to my account to prevent my account from being liquidated if they decide to dump this thing all the way down to $75,000 or $80,000, right? I don't know what's going to happen. No one can say that they know what's going to happen. Only the market movers know what's going to happen, right? So, come back down here. Like I said, it makes sense now for the market to just move back up. You got this massive amount of sell pressure from all the people that's in the bearish positions that can be liquidated. Even if the price of Bitcoin was to go back up to $100,000, you're talking about $2.74 billion being liquidated from the market. And you know, really, that's what the market movers are after. They're after liquidating accounts, because what's going to happen with those liquidated funds? probably gonna flow right up to them, right? When it comes to these trading markets, you gotta have winners, you gotta have losers. So the losers pay the winners. Whether the market's going up or down doesn't matter, right? And so the market movers understand that. So they also understand that everyone can't get rich. Because if everyone gets rich, then the liquidity providers from these cryptocurrency exchanges won't be able to pay out everyone, right? So they move the market to liquidate both ways, up and down. So that way, a lot of people can't get rich, and you know, just the way things are, right? So now when you come right here to the actual liquidation map, the liquidation chart right here, you can see that in the past 24 hours, got over $275 million liquidated, and that's really not that bad. But when I was looking at this, maybe 5 hours ago, the short positions were getting liquidated more than long positions just for the 1 hour time frame, and then also for the 4 hour, and it was almost that way for the 12 hour. Okay, but now it has flipped again because due to this massive manipulation of Bitcoin this morning. Like, it was trending up. I saw that Bitcoin got outside this channel. I was like, oh, now it's about to go up. Nope. And I'm pretty sure the market movers saw the same thing. They see the same channel. If I can see this right here, I'm pretty sure the market movers can see the same thing. And as soon as they saw Bitcoin get up out of this channel, they dropped it right back down immediately. And it didn't make any sense for that drop neither. Especially when you just had a bullish candle for the 4 hour, for the prior 4 hour candle. And then just, you know, it was going up just fine. Then all of a sudden just had this massive drop, right? And now this is a new 4 hour candle that just got started, and it looks like it's trying to go up, but we gotta wait and see. Thing is, if Bitcoin drops beneath this bearish channel, then we're looking at going to $90,000, perhaps even lower. All right. And like I said, it doesn't make any sense to do this compared, you know, when you're looking at the amount of liquidations. Let's go back here. If you look at the amount of liquidations that can happen if the price of Bitcoin would just go to $97,000, you won't get that amount on the 1 day chart here, liquidation map here. If they were to go all the way down to $83,000, $83,722, you still won't get what was that amount? 1.66 billion. You're looking at getting 1.38 billion. So like I said, it does not make any sense to me of why this secondary dip is actually happening. It just makes sense at this point for this to recover and, you know, start making its way up to like $98,000, $99,000. I'm not expecting Bitcoin to just shoot back up to $100,000. It's going to take time, especially when you're in the holiday season, the end of the month of December. And from my understanding, every bull run cycle that's happened, the month of December has been the massive dump month, right? Or the massive correction month. And we needed this correction in order for the bull run to be sustainable. We want the bull run to last for like a year or perhaps even longer. When you got financial institutions such as MicroStrategy and BlackRock buying up hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin. You know, so it's showing right here that BlackRock just today bought 13,699 Bitcoin. And you see what's going on with the price of Bitcoin right now, and they're trying to dump it again. It does not make any sense. You come right here to watch a guru. They even said MicroStrategy buys another 5,262 Bitcoin for $561 million. That was just posted today. So why is this dumping? I have no idea. It does not make any sense at all. All of the information, all of the data is pointing towards a recovery of Bitcoin. But since they got the price action of Bitcoin down here, they're going to continue to manipulate the market. And just pretty much, it looks like to me that they could be setting up a massive amount of bear traps. That's what's going on to me. Because when I looked at this, maybe just 2 days ago, there was not, you know, this amount of money in short positions that was able to be available to be liquidated, and just a short price swing. So like literally, if they were to allow Bitcoin just to swing up $4,000 right now, they can have well over $1 billion liquidated, well over $1.5 billion liquidated, just from a price swing of $4,000 upward. You know, it took when you look at this price dump right here, this first day of dumping, it was like over $500, $600 million liquidated in that first day. Then the second day, We got like over $1 billion liquidated, and then that third day with this big dump right here, that's when we got even more, like maybe 800-900 million dollars liquidations during that day as well. And so they did exactly what they wanted to do. They did the market structure correction. They did the correction for the price as well, so that way that they can get rid of the massive amount of buy pressure. Because like when you was looking at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin would go up and then it would get rejected back down. It was just unsustainable. It was too much buy pressure up here. So they had to release that buy pressure by liquidating all those positions. And now hopefully they will let Bitcoin just go ahead and do what it needs to do. Get up between, like I say, between $120,000, $130,000, then do another nice correction. So if Bitcoin was to get up to here in this price range, let's say $130,000, then they can do a massive correction, go back down to like maybe $110,000. Then let it go up to another new all-time high after that. Something like that. But like I said, what's going on right now does not add up, and it looks like they could be dropping this again right now. As it was going up, now it's going back down again on this 4-hour candle. And if it goes down underneath this second bearish channel right here, then we're looking at going to probably 90,000 or even lower, which, like I said, does not make any sense at all to me, because you got all of the opportunity to liquidate the short positions. As soon as Bitcoin is going up to $97,000, it drops right back down every single time. Now, so before, it had no issues going up to $97,000 because the higher liquidation higher liquidations for the short position was going to occur at 99,000. Now it is at 97,000. So every time that Bitcoin was getting above 97,000, 98,000, and was pushing up towards 99,000, they'll drop it back down. Now when Bitcoin is going up towards 97,000, they'll drop it right back down. So this is the game of the the market movers and everything like that. There's nothing that we can do. We just got to play along and hope for the best. And if this thing continues to drop, then I'll have to look at adding some more funds into my trading account, probably. So probably like around, if let's say that Bitcoin drops down to like 85,000, then I most definitely have to add some more funds into my account to prevent my account from being liquidated. I got a lot of trade positions opened up, and that's the only reason why my account is in such a high drawdown. When I was on vacation in Cancun, I was not paying attention to the chart. I was out like every day. And another thing that the market movers saw, they was looking at like these altcoins, like let's go Aave real quick. So Aave is up in profit right now, over 9% today. So the altcoins like this are handling the massive manipulation that they're trying to do with Bitcoin. And I actually got a trade position open up just this morning with Aave. Because I saw what it was doing, and so it was going down with the dump initially. Now it looks like it's trying to do its own thing again. And when you look at, like another one, H-bar. Oh, let's type that in. H-bar here. So H-bar is up over 2% profit for the day, and it took a massive dip during that last 4-hour candle as well. But it looks like it's trying to come back up now. And this is what the market movers probably saw. And I had said in my Telegram group, I'm like, when the market starts to recover, Bitcoin is going to be the one that's going to be the catalyst, right? But it's not going to lead the charge. It's going to be the altcoins that's going to lead the recovery of the market. And and Bitcoin is going to be it's going to be pushing everything up. So if Bitcoin moves up to $98,000, let's say there's a price swing of $4,000, for example. The altcoins can see a price swing of probably like $10,000, $15,000 combined, right? So the altcoins can see that massive movement up, thanks to Bitcoin moving up just $4,000 or $5,000. But Bitcoin is going to be the catalyst, but it's not going to lead the charge. It's going to be the altcoins, I believe, that's going to lead the charge to recovery. So yeah, this is what's going on. And that's all that I can try to show you. I'm not making any price predictions. It's stupid in my opinion. I don't get why YouTubers want to try to give price predictions and do these clickbait titles and everything like that. I'm just gonna be right here, just giving to you honest and everything like that to my to the best of my ability. As like I said, just don't make any sense at all for what's going on with Bitcoin, as this right, literally Bitcoin is going back down. You saw AVE and H bar going up. Let's see who else. Let's see what's going on like with Solana. So Solana is holding solid. It's trying to go up for this 4-hour period here. And then you see Ethereum. You know, Ethereum is also showing a green candle right now. And let's go down to XRP. XRP is showing a green candle right now, but only one that's showing a red 4-hour candle right now is Bitcoin. And if they continue to dump Bitcoin even more than what is at right now, then everything is going to follow Bitcoin down as well. You know, so as I said, the altcoins are trying to move back up, but the market movers know that Bitcoin dominance is, you know, the real thing, the controlling factor. So they're going to manipulate Bitcoin, focus on Bitcoin, and then force all the altcoins to follow Bitcoin down if they shoot it back down again. Like I said, if it gets outside this bearish channel going down, then we're going to be seeing some, you know, massive problems with liquidations again for the long positions. But I don't think it's going to happen. Just letting you know that this right here is still a problem zone. As you know, we're trying to get up to this golden zone right here for Bitcoin. Because at this moment right here at the golden zone, then, you know, we can look at a massive pump again. It's not going to get up here right away. It's going to take some time. Probably won't see Bitcoin up here until probably after New Year's. I could be wrong about that. You know, so, but it's just the way that the market moves at the end of December. I just don't see any massive movements going forward until probably like around New Year's or after New Year's. And that's something that people need to be realistic about as well. I know that there's a whole lot of YouTubers saying that, oh, we're about to see a massive pump, or I just saw this bullish flag signal and everything like that. Nobody knows what's really going on. But I'm just showing you what is going on and explaining to you why it does not make any sense, why it's happening. That's all. And so if you like what you heard this all, please subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people if you're interested in joining Pionex Cryptocurrency Exchange. I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of Pionex from someone else, please get back to that person, use their referral link, create your account, do your KYC, and then make your deposit. And you can use the trading bots, which are free, or you can do manual trading, and you can do copy trading as well. You got some copy trading options available right here, as you can see. But majority of the copy trading options are going to be available within the Pionex app. Also, if you're joining from the United States, you will not have all of the products that we're able to enjoy internationally. And also the states of Georgia, New York and Alaska cannot join Pionex, and then the country, the UK, cannot join neither because of your cryptocurrency regulations there. Okay, so that right there is all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.